all of these body minds everywhere. Doesn't matter how stressed they are, it doesn't matter how perfect they are. They are all vehicles for the divine to experience herself through. They are all, you know, eggs laid by the pure divinity herself, who is it's her own desire for all of these forms to be raised properly and come up and be experienced, so she can experience herself through every form. This is the driving force of all creation.
A pivot point here for me is that I understand the self-sufficiency of existing, non-existing, and the glory of never having existed,
Yes.
and except when it touched upon you, that not existing craved without needing it all of these,
Yes.
all of this.
Beautiful. And yes, but you see, who is that you?
Yeah,
That
that's what. Yeah,
yes, yes. You know, see that you is there, so that it the praise can be complete. The surrender can be complete, so that it can really bow down to itself fully, without getting just a mismatch of a big glob of wholeness. No.
Don't want that.
That's what I wanted to
hear. Yeah. And so you see that's why there is a beautiful, a creation, the whole creation, with such orderliness and such all of these beautiful frequencies that unfold and dance their own dance. Every frequency flows.
The lila, the dance of the lila, the dance of creation. All these things that we hear and the concepts it puts in our mind are just descriptions of what this is. And what you're describing there is Mother loving herself in her own creation and getting enlivened and attracted like a tractor beam to all the qualities of herself. And it just feeds on itself more and more and grows bigger. And there on your first point, if you think of it as a geocentric universe and think of yourself as the earth, and then all the orchestration of everything, the whole universe conducting it. This is what mind is. This is cosmic mind. And its work is, there's no word for it, it's so huge, and everything exactly second by second the way it needs to be. This is the working of cosmic mind, and we're looking at it from that perspective of the creatrix. It's what we are. We're just opening up to more and more of what this really is.
Beautiful. Yeah, so that's beautiful. These talks like this are a beautiful thing, because it goes into the more of the reality, more pulls everything out. But also some of the people, it can create concepts with some people if that experience isn't there. But everyone should know that you're a cosmic being, not an individual person, a cosmic being. And all of these Veda, the whole Veda, what they say the word Ved is really these flows of consciousness, conscious of itself, that appear as form and phenomena in its infinity, and as a body-mind, human body-mind at its point. And so these frequencies of intelligence that are there are flows of the wholeness itself. They're flows of yourself itself, the flows of the being itself, which is really beyond the self, but it's in the, we say, in itself, and so it's Tish, like we say all the time, consciousness, awakening. It's not some intellect sitting back there discerning, and oh yes, I see that I'm moving here, this is moving and this is flowing, and
it's happening all at once.
Yeah. It's all at once, that the whole shebang is taking place, the whole Veda, all the Rig, Yajur, Sama, Tarva Veda, all flowing here right in front of us, in the appearance of the forms and phenomena all around. And what it really is the whole Ved itself, the whole flow of the knowing of consciousness of itself is just really a byproduct of the divinity. It's not even a word, byproduct. It's the seen from a different perspective. It is just the pure divinity surrendering to herself, surrendering within herself. And that perpetual surrender is what causes consciousness to be consciousness, and causing all of the cosmic intelligence to be awake and appear as and assume the form of all of the objects of appearance that we experience right here in front of us.